ladies, listen up. This is for you. We need to have a talk. Okay, let's play the video. This is from TikTok as well. Endless Miserable Cycle, it's called. A woman explains the exasperating state of dating today. True, can be exasperating. We need to watch this. I'm going to let you watch it in full. It's not that long. And then we're going to talk. Ladies, pay attention. Okay, let's go.
Every time I see a woman I want to talk to, my first thought is, do they really want to be approached?
I feel like what's so hard about dating in our modern world is that all the nice, like, respectable men don't want to bother us, and so they never talk to us in person, and all the jerks don't give a shit, and they're the ones who approach us, so then we're like, stop approaching us, and all the nice guys are like, okay, we won't, and it's just an endless, miserable cycle.
Every time
I see a woman, I love that she made this video. I do. I give her props for putting it out there. This is her opinion. Ladies, I'm talking to you. First of all, I know Tyler's eager to hear what I'm going to say about this one. The nice, respectable guys are tired of getting burned. That's why they don't come up to you. Because they're tired. They show up at the bar on a Saturday. Maybe they're not the most adept at flirting, okay? But maybe they don't have game, okay? Maybe they come up to you. They're a little shy. They're a little unsure. They really want to get to know you. They put in effort. They pay for your drink. They take that first step. They're like, I'm here for the right reasons. And you know what? You get bored and you're like, I don't know. He's kind of like, meh, meh, meh. And you wind up paying all your attention to the douche at the end of the bar who didn't buy your drink. In fact, that guy walked up, took the drink that the nice guy bought you and just slid that in as if he bought it, right? And you decided, not the girl who made this video, I'm speaking generally here, you decided to maybe you go home with that guy at the end of the night. He seems like fun. I don't know, he's like a bad boy, I don't know. Does he have a bike? Oh, does he have a helmet for me? You're in that head. So now that nice guy gets the message, well, I'm just not gonna do this because it doesn't pay. The bad boys are getting rewarded. Ladies, you own the cycle. It's you. Don't put it on the guys. Don't make this about the guy. This isn't about the guys. This is about you. You need to start paying attention to the good guys. They'll come up to you more. You need to stop rewarding the bad boys. You need to teach them. So here's some advice. Don't put the goods out there unless someone earns it. By earn it, I mean they have to be invested in you. They have to take you out on dates. They have to call you. They have to prioritize you. They have to make you feel good. Maybe they open the car door for you. Imagine that. Something right out of 1985. Maybe they pay for your dinner. Maybe they call you, make sure, oh, hey, how did it go? Yeah, I had a really good time. Pick up the phone, not a text, not 2022, gentlemanly. They treat you with respect. You feel good about that situation. All that needs to happen before you put the goods out there. You're then teaching that man that your body is your temple. You put the goods out there for a bad boy on night one because you're bored. You also taught that guy that he doesn't have to be a good guy. He can be a douche and he still wins at the end of the day. The cycle happens because of you. Don't put it on the guys. And I'm not saying guys don't have a responsibility. You should want to be a good dude, right? But not everybody's going to be like that. What I'm trying to say is, ladies, you're not powerless in this game. You need to take ownership of your role in this. And ladies saying, oh, I tell the jerks to leave me alone. Do you? Listen, if you do, more power to you. I hate bad boys. I never gave him the time of day. I gave one guy the time of day for a little while who wound up being a bad boy. And the second I found out he was a bad boy, his shit was outside. I'm not lying. It doesn't interest me. Bad boys are like fun for like 5 minutes, if that. And I'm going to be blunt. They're usually not even good in bed. Just going to say they're used to taking care of themselves and not you. It's a pattern that goes deep. You all know it, ladies listening. Invest your time in people who are investing their time in you, and that will creep out. You can't teach your daughters that lesson unless you do it yourself. Okay? So it starts with you. So I'm not saying there aren't bad guys out there. I'm not saying that there aren't guys that are going to do you wrong no matter what. They exist. Your job is to tell those guys to take a walk when that happens. Your job is to pay attention to the guys who really want to do right by you. Your job is to send a message to the douche at the end of the bar who doesn't want to buy you the drink because he doesn't want to spend the money, that's not going to work for you. You're not going to go home with him. You're not going to give him the time of day. And instead, you're going to go back to that conversation with the guy who wasn't so great at flirting, but would probably make a great boyfriend. So that's what I'm closing with today, because it's important. This dating stuff is really, really important. And I think that it affects how you feel about yourself. It affects how you carry yourself in the world. And it's also part of turning like girls into women. We also talk about, oftentimes boys into men. Well, girls into women too. You got to stand up for yourself. That's how you stand up for yourself. So I hear her, but I'd be curious. I don't know her life. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's doing everything right. But if not, always be willing to make those tweaks. The bad boys are never going to be worth it until they change. I'm not saying they can't change, but they're going to change because you don't tolerate their shit. Or they're not going to change at all. But if there's a chance, it's going to be because of you. Ladies, you have a lot of power. Tyler knows. You have a lot of power, is all I'm saying. If you like the short clip, you can catch another one here, or you can catch the full episode right here.